Hello, good morning, and welcome back. And today we are talking about taxes. In life, there's only two constant. One is death, and the other is taxes. But that's the thing. Taxes keep our country growing. Taxes keep us living happily, and that is what we're going to be talking about today, especially from the point of view of how women can benefit from taxes as well as contribute. Today joining us is Puan Noorhaya Ibrahim. Now she is from the Policy Review and Technical Integrity Division of the Tax Policy Department, of course under LHDN. Yes. Welcome to the studio, Puan. How are you today?
I'm fine, KG. Thank you so much.
All right.
Today.
It's a good day. And today we're going to be talking a lot about taxes, and one of the most complicated things that I believe that we should start learning early is, of course, taxes. And today we might try to fill in some of those gaps that we might not know about. So before we start, could you share with us, as well as the listeners, about a bit about yourself and what is it that you do in the Policy Review and Technical Integrity Division?
Good morning again, KG, and all the TraXX FM listener. First of all, I would like to thank TraXX FM for inviting me to this session and for your continuous support in sharing tax information and fostering a well-informed society. I am honored, very honored today to discuss a topic that holds significant importance.
Yes.
Not only for women, but for the entire nation.
Yes.
Yeah. Just a brief
Introduction about yourself.
of me.
Yeah.
My name is Noorhaya Ibrahim. I'm the Section Director, Policy Review and Technical Enhancement Division. Tax
atas
Policy
ni.
Department, Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia.
All right.
Or normally we call it HASiL.
HASiL.
So my role actually is involved regarding the policy matters, and we are overseeing all the policy implementation. And to ensure the compliance with the tax regulation and monitoring the operation. So we have the policy and monitoring the operation.
Yes.
To be effective.
Absolutely.
Yeah? So through my work, I hope we close the gap between the policy and also the practical execution to ensure that our tax system remain transparent and accessible, equitable for all segments of society, especially for women that we're focusing today.
Yes.
So we are at HASiL, actually, we are deeply committed to educating the public and advising the government actually regarding all the tax-related matters. So today I am very excited to share with all of you about how the tax system will support the women and how it's evolved to meet their needs in this rapidly changing economic landscape.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if we just look 30 years ago, women was not as prevalent in the workforce as they are now.
Yeah.
Right now, they are very prevalent, and the tax system affects them, and they affect the tax system as well. And I am very happy to know that there are certain policies that target them. There are certain policies that benefit them, considering their contribution, because they have to play the role of a homemaker, they have to play the role at office as well. And you should know you are a homemaker as well. You also have a family and all of that. So, but today we'll go very deeply into it, looking at women with taxes and the benefit and as well as the contribution. Now, Puan, when do you think people should start learning about tax, and why is it so important?
Yeah, this is very basic question actually. Thank you, KG. So before we go further into this today's topic, so let me introduce a little bit about Inland Revenue Board of Malaysia.
Oh, sure thing.
So I know everybody already know HASiL.
Yeah.
But I just give a brief introduction. We are the key agency under Ministry of Finance. We are responsible to collect and also administer the direct taxes in Malaysia. So we administer a few acts, which is the Income Tax Act, Petroleum Income Tax Act, 1987. This is all the list of the act, KG.
Oh, it's going to be a long one, isn't it?
Only 6 of them.
Oh, 6 lah, not too long.
RPGT Act. I believe that all of you familiar about the RPGT Act. Promotion Investment Act 1986, Stamp Act 1949, and also the Labuan Business Activity Tax Act 1990, or we call it LBATA. So total we have 6 acts under HASiL. So I just want to share our primary role of HASiL. So like I mentioned before, we are to administer, assessing and collecting the direct taxes.
Yes.
We also advising the government on tax-related matters, and the important things is to facilitate public to understand their tax obligation to encourage voluntary compliance. So back to you, back to the question you raised earlier, KG.
Yes.
So actually, it is very crucial to understand the tax obligation. Yeah. As soon as once you enter the workforce or you engage to any income generated activity. So under Income Tax Act, if the individual, so I just pick up one situation. So if the individual earning the annual income exceeding the threshold, so they must be registered at HASiL
Yes.
to get the numbers.
The income tax
and
number, yeah.
Income tax number, exactly. And their duty is to file an annual tax return.
And it's much easier now. Everything's online.
Yeah.
E-filing.
Yeah, e-filing. Yeah. We also have our officer to help. We have HASiL call center. So anything they can ask them if they face any problem in the during the filing matters. Okay, so as a taxpayer, so what your duty? So you should gain yearly knowledge of the tax obligations. Yeah. This is why you need to gain the knowledge, because this is to maximize the available deduction. Yeah. Because as the taxpayer, you have to try to maximize as much as you can the deduction in the form. Yeah, you remember?
Yes.
In the form is a lot.
Sports goods, computer goods,
lifestyle,
yeah. So many options, especially you have children, then per children you have your deductible as well. Yeah, so interesting about that one. Yeah, but please do go on.
And this knowledge is very important to ensure the compliance and to avoid the penalty. So when we mention about the penalty, KG, so I hope that everybody will aware that about the deadline. So the submission season will be just around the corner.
And we know why the interview is today then. Yeah, because in March, April, very busy for everyone.
Yeah, correct. So I just mentioned these two category of the filing, the deadline for the individual. First for the personal income tax. For those who have the business income, business income or self-employed, the tax filing and the tax payment is 30th June. Both is 30th June. For those who have only salary income or other than business income, that one is earlier, which is the 30th April every year. So far, no
changes
yet.
for that one.
No changes yet.
Yeah.
So we forget about the grace period, 15 May. So this is according to our act, 30th April every year.
Don't wait for the grace period.
Yeah.
Just do before the filing date.
And don't wait until the last minute.
Yeah, start today.
Yeah.
You already know what you earned last year.
Please collect all the receipt. Yeah. The list. So once you want to file, you submit the form. So you just get the number, plug into our e-filing, and then just send. So simple.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And one category is about the company. So for the company or corporate tax, the tax filing is the 7 month after the financial year end. Same goes to the payment in terms of payment. But of course, company they have the monthly installment, which is we call it CP204. So, but if there are any balance unpaid, they should settle. Still 7 months after the financial year end. So that one is just a brief explanation about the all the submission lah.
And you really need a very good tax person on your side as well, because a lot of details, a lot of options, a lot of deductibles. So yes, you need to find someone who can actually help you out with that. I believe my personal opinion is tax education in Malaysia needs to be vast. It needs to be wider. I think should be taught in schools as well.
Yeah.
But man, that one down the road lah. We'll think about that.
But now we have a lot of channel get the information. Yeah, we have our website.
Yes,
It's
true.
Very very informative one, and we also have like this session.
Yes.
Yeah, through TikTok to our FB, so they can get all information in the fingertip.
Absolutely. Or they can also always call the call center at HASiL.
Yeah.
All right. So, Puan, how does the tax policies they impact women's economic security and financial independence?
Okay, we specific to the women. So we believe that tax policy play a key role in supporting women economic security by offering the specific relief and incentive to reduce the financial burdens. So we are always committed in tailoring the Malaysian tax system to ensure the effective of the policy benefit. For example, in Malaysia, there are specific deduction for childcare. Childcare, medical expenses, and as well as education. So this is to ease the financial responsibility for the working woman. And also for the married woman, they can choose file jointly with the spouse, can benefited for the combined tax benefit. Also for the single mother, maybe can qualify for the certain additional relief. So we are ensure that the equitable tax policy to empower women financially and support their long-term economic independence. So we hope that all these incentive will and relief will help, especially for women, to get as much as benefit in terms of tax.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you so much, Puan Noorhaya. What we're going to do, we're going to take a short break. We'll take a breather, and once we come back, there's more to talk about. We're going to be also talking about certain tax benefits or credits that specifically support women in the workforce, and also tax refunds, under what circumstances, all of that coming up in just about a bit. But right now we'll take a short break and we will be right back. Today we're talking about taxes, how women can benefit and contribute, with Puan Noorhaya Ibrahim, and she is from the Policy Review and Technical Integrity Division. She is the Section Director of the Tax Policy Department. Right here on TraXX, don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You're currently on TraXX with us, and today is W Talk from 11:15 onwards all the way till 11:45. And today we're talking about taxes, how women can benefit and contribute. With our guest, the section director of the Policy Review and Technical Integrity Division, Tax Policy Department, Noorhaya Ibrahim. So, Puan, are there any tax benefits or credits that specifically support women in the workforce?
Yeah, KG, there are several tax benefits that directly will support the women in the workforce. So I just mentioned a few, which is one is about the childcare relief. Yeah, this is very top one, childcare relief. A deduction is up 3,000 ringgit. Yeah, for childcare expenses. So this is we are not looking at the number of the child. So the maximum taxpayer can claim is maximum 3,000 ringgit. So another thing is, another relief is medical expenses. You can got the deduction for medical treatment, including those related to fertility treatment, yes, for women, which are benefit directly to women, the fertility treatment. So other than that is about the individual and spouse relief, because some of us, maybe their spouse is not working, so maybe only the wife working, husband not. So women can take the relief for the husband.
Oh, okay, understood.
So another thing is the education. Education is if they are further study, we have whether you in further study in the level of degree, PhD, master. So we all of that is the example of relief to support women to seeking career advancement through further studies. So other than that, KG, in budget 2024, so if effective from year assessment 2024, incoming the submission form, we have the new one in lifestyle, which is if the women take a relief, they take a course to upskill, upskill in terms of not related to their job, but maybe related to their hobbies, or related to their to enhance their knowledge about the language, whatever. So this also can claim under the lifestyle relief. This one is new.
That is from 2024.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is the benefit for the women. So for those who are taking a PJJ class, for baking, cooking, so they can take this relief to claim under lifestyle. So that one is effective from the assessment 2024. So in addition, KG, the government also offer the incentive. This one is specific to the women, which is the Women Returning to Work program. So this one is to encourage. We encourage women that already take a career break for to continue in the workforce. But the exemption is for the salary, gross income for 12 consecutive months. But they must be applied to the talent corp by 31st December 2027. But of course, they should fulfill the certain condition that are stipulated in our subsidiary legislation. Yeah, of course, there are a full list of the condition there if they want to take this advantage. So, if I just mentioned about the career break just now. Maybe the women take a career break because of the maternity leave. They want to continue with their babies, so they extend the period. Also maybe because of their family responsibility. So the career break, the reason why they take the career break, it doesn't matter as long as they fulfill the condition in the subsidiary legislation. Yes, we can exempt the income. So all the policies I just mentioned just now, KG, is all to encourage women participation in the workforce, yeah, and to support their career progressive, to reflect the nation commitment to fostering the gender inclusivity and economic empowerment. So hopefully that one is encouraged for those taxpayer, women taxpayer, to submit and declare their income.
Yes. And how would you say tax laws impact access to affordable housing for women as well as single mothers?
Yeah. For the house, actually, we have a few, which is the stamp duty exemption. Yeah. For the first time home buyer, including women and single mother. So this exemption is not specifically to women actually. So this is open. Open. So everybody can enjoy the stamp duty exemption for property up to 500,000. Yeah. Another one is the tax incentive. Tax relief. This one is just announced in the previous budget, which is the tax relief on housing loan interest for the first residential home.
Oh, that's so cool.
Just announced. But start for year assessment 2025. Not this coming filing season.
Which means would be after October.
I mean for the next year.
For the next year, okay.
Yeah, for the next year. So that, of course, as I just mentioned about the career woman just now, same goes to the relief. This relief, there are some conditions they should fulfill, such as they must be resident and citizen in Malaysia, and we look at the SMP date also. And this housing interest is only can claim for 3 years, consecutive years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's interesting. Definitely something to look at.
Yeah.
And I think this one is quite general.
Yeah.
Does tax give refunds, and in what circumstances?
Yeah, this is very interesting.
Yeah, people always want money back.
People want to know how they can get the refund. Yeah, as fast as earlier as they can. Yeah.
True.
First, I give the tips. Submit earlier. You can get the refund earlier.
Because they'll check it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
senang.
So basically for the refund, of course when they submit their return form, if their monthly deduction, this is for the salary group lah. If the monthly deduction is more than whatever tax they are
supposed
submit
to pay.
in the return form, if they have balance, HASiL will refund to the taxpayer. That one is for the individual, but for the company, same. If their total deduction, the CP204 I mentioned before, if more than the tax, we will refund to the company.
All right. Okay, we're going to take a very, very short break because we still have quite a lot to speak about. We will be talking about pension plans as well as tax benefits, and specifically available to women. And we will be right back, so don't go anywhere. It'll be a real quick break, this one.